Alright, we are at, was it Stevens Auto Wreckers? I think so.
I think that's what he said.
It's kind of an abandoned auto wrecker. He works here, but doesn't really sell any parts unless you're asked specifically. But he's letting us take pictures, and I'm going to take some video. Look at the old Cougar. A Pinto.
Yep.
When was the last time you see that Pinto? You're wandering through this wrecking yard, and there's some new stuff like that. Some really cool old stuff. Really buried though in weeds and long grass and that, but still, it's just kind of cool to see. You don't see wrecking yards like this anymore. The price of scrap metal goes up, and they just crush everything. And it's kind of neat. So far, I haven't seen anything really restorable. But not that I'm really looking for anything restorable, I'm just kind of looking. But just kind of cool to, you know, if I was restoring something like the old Studebaker there, or a couple old Dodges, it would be kind of cool. I'm looking for parts for my 78 Civic, which supposedly there's a couple in here somewhere, but mostly I'm just here for the pictures. And it's kind of cool. So far it's been worth the drive. You really gotta look in the grass though, because you can see behind me that the cars are all buried pretty good, but it's kind of cool, that's for sure. So let's go see if I can find something more interesting than old minivans, which seems to be a whole bunch of them just on their sides for whatever reason. Probably cut the cats out, I'm guessing, but who knows. Yeah, it looks like cats missing in this one. So anyways, I'm gonna take more pictures. Alright, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm walking through looking at a bunch of minivans and like 80s cars and that, and then I come across that. I'm guessing 60-ish Mercury maybe? I think it's one with the back window comes down. Yeah. So, just kind of random in the middle of a bunch of newer stuff. That is pretty cool. Salvageable? Probably not, but I mean, if you needed some trim pieces. Renault. Again, then you're right into newer stuff, but just finding stuff like this is kind of cool. This one with the back window actually went down. You know, power window is kind of cool. It's pretty much trash, but like I said, a few pieces. You need those letters, example, off the dash piece, you know, something like that. The clock's still in there. The radio. An ashtray maybe. Windows. Well, it's got some good side windows. So, I love places like this. Okay, I came looking for 78 Civic just for some parts, and right in front of that Mercury I was just showing, we have one here. But the cool thing about it is, or weird, I don't know, it's been changed into a pickup truck. That's just weird. And I think those rims are kind of weird looking too. I don't know if they're factory original, I think. They look like something else, I'm not sure, but. And just by fluke, there's another one, and another one, and another one. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right here. I'm gonna check for the pieces I need. Stuff like, well, this one's missing. I have one of those, but I need a couple of trim pieces. Badges would be nice, but I see they're gone. But yeah, it had doors right there in the back. Tons of them. Love it. That looks like there's another one right there. Perfect. Worth the drive. Okay, apparently I found Firebird heaven anyways. Mostly early 80s, late 70s stuff, but still it's kind of neat to see them all together. some 79s and 80s. There's a Camaro over there. You see over there a couple older Camaros. Anyways, the hunt continues. He seems to have it off in some kind of sections. Right now we found the old Chevy Monza section and Sunbirds of that generation. And I mean, they're not ultra rare or anything, but at the same time you don't see them around a lot. First generation Cavaliers. There's another Monza. Another Monza. A couple of Celikas around. There's an old Celica there. Maybe 80, maybe 81. This one over here was kind of interesting. I didn't know what it was. That was like a Capri, Ford Capri, like the old European ones, like 72, but it didn't quite look right. It's actually an Opel Mantra. Mantra? I'm not sure. I hadn't seen one before, to be honest. But you can see the grill in there. It says Opel. Yeah, Manta. You can see where you used to see it on the back, and somebody's peeled off the lettering already. It's kind of crushed on the back end. Again, good for parts. Considering there's no floor in it. Just again, you don't see these, and most of them are crushed, and this one is still alive. Well, it's still here. I wouldn't call it alive, but very cool. Found a Mustang section, a lot of 78, like Mustang 2 type things. A few Corollas here. Is that a 510? I've been looking for a 510. Older Japanese stuff. No, it's just old Corolla. Or Datsun. So it's not a Corolla. But yeah, again, just another old an 81 Celica. I used to have one of those. But is this like a Crown or something? Corona? Yeah, it's a Toyota Corona. Again, just parts. There's nothing here at all salvageable. At least not that I've seen so far. Little 200 SX. Some little Mercury Monarchs. Thunderbirds. And we got some stuff over there. See some old stuff over there. And it just goes on and on. I'm gonna check out, I don't know what that one standing on its end is. Is that another one of those Opals? I'm honestly not sure. Usually I'm pretty good at guessing, but I honestly don't know. So let's go find out. Nothing too old or weird. It's like a Chevelle, a 4-door one. Accord. I have, might be a Toyota, old Corollas, like 85-ish or so. I think my brother had one of these. I guess it's hard to tell. 4-cylinder. Oh, there it is. Yes, on the Toyota. Yeah, I think it's a Corolla. Anyways, still looking, still puttering. Where's the VIN number here? January 76. So it's a 76 Toyota. Anyways, I'm going looking some more. I'm turning this thing off. May end up using this for my taking pictures because I'm starting to fill the battery in my camera. Oh, there's a little Vista Cruiser. Complete with the lights, or the windows in the roof. Well, they're smashed, of course, but kind of cool. You don't see those around too often. Okay, Ed said that this is the old section. He's gotten ahead of me. And there's a lot of cool stuff, hard to take pictures of because of the overgrowth. So I thought maybe I'll do the camera instead. Maybe we can see some stuff. So I'm just going to take a wander around and show you what I see. I might stop and take the odd picture, but an old Chrysler looks like in there. Yeah, it's just so overgrown. I'm going to start this whole row over here. Let's start over here. Apparently, yeah, this is just lots of old stuff with the odd new one in here. Or newish, like 81, which I guess isn't really that new, but yeah, we figured it might be good to come back like early spring next year before all this overgrowth takes over. Because it's cool, but you can't see anything. It's like an Olds Tornado. It's like a Pontiac, judging by the grill. Now I take a picture of that. I think I'll go up the aisle there because I think that seems to be where it goes on. It looks like it's a dead end over here. And they seem to be facing the other way. Chrysler's must be a Chrysler section. Yeah, no, the Tornado's not Chrysler. They packed the lunch. I'm getting hungry. What we got in here? Old Chevy. Wow. There's an El Camino with a tree growing in the back of it. And the tree looks like it's actually starting to buckle the roof. So 30s and 40s cars, I guess. It's like there's so much to look at, you don't know where to look. Old Pontiac. Another Pontiac. It's the Pontiac section. There seems to be some organization. You come across and you get a bunch of Pontiacs together, or a bunch of Firebirds, or same kind of generation thing. But then you'll throw something like, I think that's a Falcon in there. See if I can get some shots of that. I'm gonna have to switch to my camera soon, or my phone soon, because I think I'm running out of battery. Impala. Some of these things, I'm not even sure what they are. Might be a Lincoln, just going by the round window in the quarter panel there. Riviera, maybe? Like some of the stuff you got to get right in to see. This looks like another Impala. Figures. I get to the really good stuff and my battery's dying. It's a convertible too. Looks like you say 289, I think there, but you peeled the badge off. They have been pretty picked over, like all your badges and trims and all that are gone. Souvenir hunters, but still kind of like Chrysler maybe. Yeah, it's just getting so hard to tell. Means I could spend days in here. Not even sure what that is. Alright, well, we'll go in here. Let's see what we got over here. path. There's a car in there I didn't even see. This is like the old section that obviously hasn't moved in a while. It's so overgrown. Oh. Old Pontiac. Just gonna have to rely on Ed's pictures. I think we're just gonna swap pictures afterwards and see what we can get. Trade pictures. I'm sure he's got a better camera than I do. I'm sure he's got a lot better pictures because I think he pretty much started out here in this section. Is that a satellite? God, yes it is. I used to have one of these and I regret selling it. Two of them, side by side. What's that one? Old Aspen Roadrunner. Wow, this is awesome. That's a Newport or New Yorker. Big old Chrysler. Oh, followed a bug. Old Buick. Like stuff like this. Like, look at that. That is cool. Like the old grill. They don't make them like that. Buick. Yeah, this is what we're looking at for. I was looking for. You know, cars been here so long they got trees growing through them. Really jammed in here. Look at that. I think that's another Cuda. Tell the back curved window that, well, it's not there right now. Is that a Rambler? Yeah. Get a picture of that for my camera guys. Big old GM wagon of some sort. I think it's the GM. Don't see any. Be a Ford. Okay, now I know why Ed was in here for so long. I can't see anything. Is that an E-body? It's like a Challenger or something. Get in here. Yeah, definitely an E-body. What's left of one anyways. I'm just randomly snapping pictures now because there's just so much to see. Oh, Chevy 2. A couple of them. Oh, there's a Civic right there. Let's go check that out. Who knows what's in there? There's the doors off the E-body. They're pretty rotten though. Oh yeah, there's nothing left of those. Then you got like a Chevy Celebrity. It's kind of random. Now they're into the real brush. The mosquitoes are getting bad. It's an old caddy. No idea. I'm not shaking this up too much and you guys can see what we're seeing. I'll probably go back afterwards and watch this and go, oh, I missed that car. I don't know what that is. 50s and 60s. 50s cars I'm not so good at. 60s and 70s I'm pretty good. But 50s, 40s, no, I'm just guessing. Wow. Here we are. Show about the bug spray. It's like an old Buick Skylark, it's like I had my Thunder car made from. Almost makes me want an old car just so I can come here and look for parts. Well, like I said, they're pretty picked over. You get some odd pieces here and there, trim pieces, but mostly. Oh, there goes the camera. I'm officially done with the camera. Oh, freaking bugs. Oh, one of the Rambler. Where's my phone? That's what I'll do. I'll take some pictures of the phone. Ooh, that's an old satellite. Again, trim pieces maybe. That's about it. Aspen, Ferrari type of thing. Yeah, there's some old caddies. Well, let's see what we got over here. So we got a Chevelle. 60s. Yeah, two-door coupe, even nice. But rotted to hell. Trying to find a path in. Here we are. Said, doesn't look like anything's here because it's so overgrown, but if you look closer, here's old Chrysler Newport, and no idea. Oh geez, I didn't see the Buick. No idea. Alright. Like an old Valiant, just judging by the emblem on the grill. Oh, it says Valiant on the front too, that might help. Studebaker, you can tell by the bullet nose. Look at that. Alright, now I'm getting live. I'm even quicker. Oh. Oh, that's a Mustang. Guessing Oldsmobile? I'm literally guessing. And I say Oldsmobile because you can see the 88 right there. That's cool. Wow. I think it's an old split window VW bus. You probably can't see, but it's there, trust me. Mustang, I want to see. Yeah, ain't much left of that one. But cool nonetheless. Lens cap back on. Another Mustang maybe? No. It's Ford though. It's just so overgrown. See what that means, you can't really see anything. See a duster back there. This thing looks like it's being lifted off the ground because the tree's growing around it. Ford. It's like an LTD, but it's another two-door. I don't see too many of those around. There's a Dart. 70, early 70s. Maybe a Torino. Oh yeah, there's that Civic. God, I don't know if I can get in there or not. Oh, see if I can get near it. Of course, the one car I was interested in, can't get anywhere near. Jammed in here so tight. Since that's one car, make sure damage at all of them. One I can get parts for. Yeah, that's a little stripped. Taillights. Trees growing in the back of it. I think we're gonna have to make a second trip back here for sure, because more batteries for the camera and straight 6. Could be a slant 6. Ow, bugs. Here's a Dodge, so probably a slant 6. I think it's a Dodge. Another Mustang. Fastback, I think. Pretty crumpled, hard to tell, but. Ooh, a Carmen Ghia. Not sure what that is. Maybe another one, just the front end's rotted off of it. Wow, look at the tree growing in it. Right through the middle of it. It's like an old Jag. I'm guessing we got another one with the tree right through it. That's crazy. Pretty sure it's a Jag. Should have the front. Old Chevy Corvair vans. A couple of them. What is that thing? I want to say, is that like an Anglia from like Harry Potter? Honestly, I'm just guessing. Well, Pontiac, I recognize that. Got over here. Is that Chevelle? That might be a Chevelle. Eaten alive. Oh yeah, stacks of them over here too. Big old GM wagons, pickup truck on top. '80s weight wagons though, not too rare. I mean, you're getting rarer, but depends how old you are, how rare they are, I guess. Oldsmobile maybe? Just by the headlight rings. Ford Ranchero. No idea. Who knows? GM wagon of some sort. Might be a Chrysler. This one here. It's hard to tell unless I start moving stuff around, and I don't want to disturb the bugs any more than I am. Now this is a 71 Le Mans. I know this because my parents had one. And I'm actually looking for one, but I want the wagon. My parents had the wagon. And wagons are hard to find. I mean, these are hard to find anyways. But the wagons, because so many people just use them for demolition derbies. So they're getting harder to find. And when you do find them, they're a freaking arm and a leg. Or there'll be a place like this where really nothing was saved on them. It doesn't look too bad, but I mean, looks mostly complete. But it's not a wagon. I really want a wagon. My dreamed, looks like a duster. There's an old duster. Get the wagon, restore it like it was. My parents had it, which was ugly green, but that's what I grew up in, literally. Go to Florida in the back of that thing. Anybody's got a 71 Pontiac Le Mans station wagon. Give me a yell. There's a wagon there. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel like going through the brush. Get eaten as it is. Is that a Monty? Oldsmobile? Yeah. Fifth Avenue almost seems out of place because it's so new. Comparatively new it is. 84-ish. Malibu, 81-ish. What do we got? No, hiding in the bushes here. Ugh. Oh, geez. Fifth Avenue. This looks like a Dodge of some sort. They're Valiant. Scamp, maybe. That's the back end. It's like a Mercury or Ford, some kind. It's over here. like an old Dodge. Chrysler? No, it says right on the grill, Chrysler. Oh, nice. Picture there. Looks mostly complete, like motor-wise, anyways. Looks like another old Buick. Let's go over here to Chevelle. Even a two-door. Wow. Of course, there's not much left of it, but. Oh, man. The bumper doesn't look bad. Looking for parts. Oh, hailing bugs now. Getting bad. Well, apparently I'm somebody's lunch because they found me. God. Oh, old Biscayne wagon. That's cool. Never thought I'd be excited about wagons, but I guess I'm getting older. My tastes are changing. Oh, there's a tree growing out of it. And over here, just randomly on the old cars, you get like a 81 Dodge Charger. Like a Shelby Charger even. I don't know if I call that classic yet, but hey, somebody was. Friend Earl would go for it. He's a big Dodge man. Alright, making my way back now. We're kind of out in the open, away from the mosquitoes and bugs. Found this thing. I think it's got to be the oldest thing in the yard. I'm not like I said, car aficionado that old, but something in the 30s looks like. Maybe it looks a little older than that, 20s. So, I have a row of Mavericks here, looks like. Comets and Mavericks. Old Pontiac. Another Impala. Actually, quite a few of those Impalas. Is that an Imperial? No. What is that? Impala. Okay. I just read the side to see in the eye. I thought, oh, Imperial. So no, it's Impala. So another Malibu, 4-door though. Malibu / Chevelle. Another old Chevy. Pontiac. There's a really old Pontiac. I should take some of these pictures actually. Whoops. Uh-oh. Done something in my camera.